Well, good morning. It's Wednesday morning, the middle of your week. Hope it's going good so far. Thanks for jumping on this morning. I'm going to begin this morning by asking you a question. Do you want the Lord to do a new thing in your life? Are you tired of your job? You're tired of your friends, maybe even tired of your family, maybe tired of the town that you live in. You just want God to do something new in your life. Well, God may not always change your geography, so to speak, but uh, He will do a change in you. But first, before He can do that, He has to have a willing vessel that He can work through. You have to be willing to do your part to make those changes come to pass and to see that new thing happen in your life. You know, um, Isaiah 43:19 says, the Lord says, I will do a new thing in your life. So I'm going to share with you about 5 steps that may help you to do your part and seeing that new thing come to pass in your life. The first one is to stay focused. You may need to, sometimes we need to decrease our options. Maybe we have so much going on that we're not even focusing on what God has for us. And we may need to just kind of remove a few distractions. And then number 2 is to set up your work perimeters. Maybe sometimes in order to do number 1, to stay focused, also we need to kind of have our things in order before to start our day. That we have the time, the place, our materials ready, and we maybe know that we want to set out what we want to accomplish that day, so that we're mindful when certain distractions come up or certain people come into our lives, or we see them in the grocery store or wherever, that we can be aware of what we wanted to accomplish that day. It may be through that person that we see that we need to accomplish what we wanted to that day. And the third one is to choose to be happy. No matter what your circumstances are, no matter where you are, that you choose that you're going to be happy. You may not just love the job that you're at. You may not just love the town that you live in. But until that changes, you need to choose to be happy. Be thankful. Have a heart of gratitude and just have a thankful heart. And think about what would you do if you didn't have that job, until you get a better one. Just be happy where you're at and let that joy of the Lord come out of you. And then sooner or later, you will move into that new thing. If you do these steps, that new thing is coming. Okay, so the fourth one is don't resist God. Give Him full reign of your life. Let Him have the steering wheel for a while. Let Him drive you through the course of life. And follow His lead instead of the other way around. Okay, the fifth one is if you mess up, just get up. We're always going to make mistakes. That's just part of life. We're always going to be on that potter's wheel, being reshaped and remolded. But the key is to just, when that happens, you don't stay there. You rise above it and you move forward. And so I believe if we take these steps on a daily basis and we just practice doing what God has for us, we're going to begin to see changes. We're going to begin to see that new thing that God has for us if we just work toward it and do our part. So I'm going to leave you with that this morning, and we'll talk to you in the morning, and see you later. Bye bye.